This video was brought to you by the EA Creator Network. Hey y'all, it is Lucca and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be doing some chill building. I'm currently working on my save file and I do have a little bit of something started here. I wanted to explain my little idea that I've got here. So originally there was a gym here in this little kind of town area of Willow Creek, and I just was like, I don't really love the idea of a gym being here, so I thought we could maybe turn this into a residential rental lot later on, of course, and maybe down here we can have like a gym kind of area and then maybe a laundromat down here as well. I thought that would be a kind of fun idea. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna maybe do like this perhaps. I've started something here, so I kind of want to go with the kind of style that you see with like New Orleans in Louisiana. They have like the French Quarter particularly. So yeah, we've got this kind of, style here going. I kind of want to keep it similar ish, but I still want to like make it a little bit different. Like I want the bricks to be kind of a little bit worn and a little bit weathered slightly. We do actually have these bricks that came with werewolves that just have a little bit of like, they look a little bit textured, and I low-key like that a little bit better. I kind of like this dark gray here. It's kind of nice. Okay, but like that's such a pretty kind of look right there. Mainly with my save file, I'm just trying to go with some styles that I enjoy building, and I don't know, I have been kind of wanting to just kind of branch out and experiment, but at the same time using a lot of base game stuff because it just is the most cohesive. I'm trying to like look at these other kind of shell buildings and kind of get a little bit of inspiration, but I don't know. I feel like it's not quite the look that I'm going for. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a long video, so just bear that in mind. Get yourself some tea and yeah, just kind of open your Sims game if you're wanting to work on something. I quite like this door. This is kind of speaking to me right now. So yeah, open your Sims game and or Animal Crossing or something of that variety. I think you should just work on something, even if it's just playing your maybe your legacy challenge or something. I'm getting kind of indecisive about all this. So instead of focusing on that, because clearly I can't decide what I'm doing for that, I'm just going to work on the floor plan and the idea. I wanted to kind of have a little like fence piece in between, because I looked at some pictures in Google Street View mainly of the French Quarter in New Orleans, and that was kind of the vibe, is that there was like a little tiny narrow bit of an alleyway in between some buildings, and I kind of liked that idea. I don't really think there's going to be anything here, obviously, but essentially the thought process was, maybe back here, I don't know what kind of fence I'm going to use yet, but back here we can have like we can maybe have some picnic tables of some variety. We'll just plop these down because they're nice and colorful and kind of match that vibe. Oh, these are really pretty. Yeah. But just imagine some picnic tables like out here, maybe like a couple grills or something for the residents to use. We'll just kind of plop these. That's something I've learned with my ADHD, is I can just plop stuff down when I have the idea and then find a place for it later. I kind of like the dark brick. I know it looked cute before, but I really like the dark look of those bricks. Ooh, I kind of like this gray swatch here. I don't really use a lot of gray colors in The Sims, but I quite like that actually. Something like that maybe. And like I'm imagining that like obviously above each of these like buildings there is going to be like a couple floors, maybe like 3 floors. I know that's kind of crazy with the height, but I don't know. I'm just imagining that there's going to be like some apartments up here. So I'm actually looking at a building right now and I really like it. And instead of this brick, I'm actually going to use the brick that came with life and death. Ooh, that is an instant yes for me. I don't really know if we have any windows that look like what I'm looking at currently. That's so similar, but the style isn't right. I guess we can use these windows here. These are from Strangerville. That's what I was originally going to use. But let's just see if I can get these to look right. Yeah, that looks right. And then colors. I mean, this dark blue is kind of speaking to me. I really like the way it contrasts against this like warm kind of yellowy beige. And then we need like, I guess obviously a matching door for this. I don't know if that looks good. I really like that. We can do some I don't know. I guess I could make my own little balcony instead of doing like just some like fake ones. I want some real ones. So maybe we can use like these. These are also from Strangerville, this fence that I'm using. Yeah, something like that looks really good. And it actually looks like they have a trim. So I think I'm going to have to do like this. Not a trim. What is it called? It's a freeze, technically. Freeze and trim is a little bit of a thing. Freezes like they latch onto a room and then they go to the top, but a trim latches onto a room and it goes on the around. Like, yeah, it's weird. I mean, like that kind of looks good. Yeah, I quite like that. And then I'm gonna use I'm actually not going to use any supports because you can kind of see like some of them have supports, but some of them don't. Most of them don't. So I'm just going to use just whatever looks good. I'm going to use just some, what are they called? Corbels? Yeah, they're called corbels. We'll just put a few there just to kind of add to the vibe a bit. But yeah, I like this. This looks looking cute. This side over here is going to be a laundromat. I kind of want to use the same brick, but just like a different color, perhaps. I kind of like this grayish color. That's so pretty, honestly. I like this. This looks like it works for me. And then I think for the front of this one, I'll do like a long one and I'll just do that. We'll kind of use just some kind of like flooring like this, maybe. I don't know if I should do it for both. And then for brick, I'm not really sure. Maybe this one. I kind of do like how this looks. It's kind of fun. I never really used this and it looks good. There's also these. Those are not the vibe. These though, these kind of look weird. I have a texture that overrides them. It just looks a little strange. Could do this though. That looks really beautiful. Ooh, this one from the horse ranch pack kind of work really nicely. You know, I'm looking in the French Quarter right now. I'm actually have it on my screen in Google Maps, and honestly, I don't, at least from the buildings that I'm looking at, I don't really see a lot of brick. I see a lot of just like concrete, but I don't really mind if I do brick myself. This looks kind of fun. It doesn't really fit the vibes of the street here though. I kind of just want to use some simple sidewalk. Honestly, I like that. That does look good. It just kind of works, you know? Okay, and then we'll just put some here. Also, I like this. This is a nice look. Over here, I'm going to pretty much do the same thing with my, like this balcony kind of moment here. However, I'm not going to be able to use a freeze like that. I don't mind using something different though. Ooh, I really like that actually. It looks good. I think I actually do want to put it on that way. I want these buildings to kind of, you know, I want them to kind of look similar, but I also don't want them to be too similar, if that makes sense. Google Street View, let me tell you, is your best friend whenever you're wanting to build stuff that's pretty accurate to like a specific area. It's obviously, you know, it's obviously not perfect for everything. So I'm kind of going to do like a roof like this. I'm going to bring in the eaves and I guess, yeah, that kind of looks okay. The back here looks a little strange. I guess I will just do this with the roofing and then just flip it and do the eaves like this. That's all right. That looks okay. I may change this stuff later on. I think I might actually keep this like a flat roof instead, just so that there's some variety in the, you know, the shape and everything. Yeah, something like that. And then we can lift up the platform so that it's completely flat, or we could lower it one notch, just to add a little something, you know. And we'll do this maybe, and then copy the brick over. I'm trying to find a door that kind of works for a laundromat. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be traditional. I kind of like the doors matching, not gonna lie. I kind of like that. Maybe we'll do, you know, that's kind of fun right there. The blue with the brown, or the red is the red's kind of a moment. The red is definitely a moment. I like that. Does that look good though? I don't know about that, y'all. I'm not sure. It just seems a little excessive. I don't mind just this though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on that and let that kind of process. I like that. But yeah, this is going to be a laundromat. I kind of have an idea of something I would like to try. But yeah, I definitely would like to do like a corner, like a building, like where it's like an L shape, and there's like it's like this, but it has like the ferns hanging down. I feel like that would look really pretty. Okay, and then let's figure out this roofing here. I'm not sure, honestly. Ooh, that's not bad. That kind of does something for me. The roofing, I'm trying to get an idea of what the roofing looks like. It's really hard to see roofing in Street View, obviously. I mean, it just kind of looks like roofing. Ooh, I could do this like a shingly kind of pattern. I like that. I feel like I always struggle finding a trim that goes with a roof. I guess the black. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know. I feel like there's something missing up on this top bit of this house or this building. So I'm going to do this maybe. See, I don't even know if I like the roof at all now. I don't know if I like it. It just seems kind of awkward and out of place. I definitely like just having a flat roof. And honestly, I think I'm just going to go with a flat roof. Yeah, that's much better. I feel like I was trying too hard with that. I like it. I like this a lot, actually. But yeah, this will be the laundromat. And I guess this building here, I don't know, maybe I should make the laundromat here. I'm not really sure. I feel like this would be better because there is more room width-wise and it's not too deep. I feel like putting the laundromat like right in here seems fun. I don't really know what to put back here other than like maybe some like public restrooms. Let me put some lights in here first of all. I feel like that will help us kind of figure it out. But let's look at these appliances. We'll go to appliances and the washer and dryers here. Honestly, we'll just put a stack. I really wish we had some like old vintage looking ones, but if you use this swatch here, you can kind of see there's almost like a little coin slot here. So that's what I usually use. So I'm thinking, let us get just the dryer. I am trying to remember how my laundromat looked growing up. I wish you could stack dryers on top of each other. That'd be really fun. But we can put like, I would imagine you would want a section for drying and a section for washing. So yeah, maybe the dryers can go back here. But yeah, we'll do like the dryers back here. And then maybe we can do some washing machines kind of just scattered throughout. You know what? I'm going to do some little Googling. So I'm going to put along this wall some I guess these are the dryers. We might not need this many. But we can also get the washing machines, and then I'm going to do like the same amount for each. Do I kind of want to do a different color? I like these because they have the little coin slot, but you know, they don't need to have a specific look. I kind of like that too. We'll just leave it at white for now. And then I think what I'm going to do is have there be like a half wall, like right there. It's kind of weird right here. I'm not really loving this. So maybe I should center these. Yeah, something like this maybe. And I might do some adjustments here where I like put this like right here maybe. Yeah, that's better. I'm not sure if I like this. What if instead we do washing machines, like all of these as washing machines, or as I say it, since I'm from Southern Appalachia, the washer. It's not a washing machine, it's a washer. And then we say dryer. We can put the dryers over here maybe. Ooh, I kind of like this dynamic. I don't know if I should put more dryers. Can I just use the 9 key to lift these? I mean, yeah, that actually works. So you can use the 9 key to put the dryers on top of each other. I don't know if these are gonna be functional. They might not be, but it's fine. we can just go with the vibes. So like the wall of dryers over here, and then some washing machines here. Do like a wall and maybe some cabinets. I mean, these are kind of like I like in the wall in the picture I'm looking at. So maybe we can just like do some experimenting. Let's do some experimenting. I would like to try to make this look like, ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Never mind. So I'm trying to think of an idea of a way of doing this, but I don't think I can. So I think I'm just going to do some really simple curtains. What am I saying curtains for? Cabinets. Maybe we could just do like a couple rows of cabinets up here just to kind of fill in the space. I don't really think there's going to be storage up here. I want this to also kind of look like not super neat and clean and perfect. I don't want this to be like a nice looking laundromat. I'm not sure. Let's just walk away from that. But yeah, you can see there's like some dryers, some washers here, and then there was like some folding tables in between everything. I'm not entirely sure what kind of table. Ooh, this is kind of perfect actually. These are from Dine Out. I like the green. It's kind of fun. But yeah, that's kind of a vibe. The flooring, I kind of want to go with like an old school tile. I feel like that would be really fun. I could also use, ooh, that's so fun. I also like this one a lot too, but this bluish color is super pretty, honestly. And then I remember growing up, we had like these picnic tables that were inside. I guess they were just for like, you know, if you wanted to sit down and, you know, do something while you're waiting for your laundry. I low-key like this grungy looking one. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Do I want it to be like a messy, kind of grungy, gross looking one? Probably not. Maybe we should just do like a table and chairs instead. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of putting like one of these over here, because we have these as like bar hot tables too, and we can maybe put some stools. I feel like that's nice. Maybe just these right here from the base game. That's kind of nice. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use some of my own like built little columns there to kind of separate it a little bit. Kind of cuts this off weirdly right over here. So maybe I'll get rid of those, and then maybe I can just do this instead. That's not bad. I quite like that. It also makes this a dead zone, but I don't really mind that. Maybe I can just do this. And I also think we should put some windows in here as well. Just some smaller windows, I think. Guess we'll just use these windows from the base game so that there's some proper light in here. What I would really like to do is also maybe put some surfaces, not surfaces, some kind of shelving like above the what do you call them? The washing machines, the washers. I don't say washer. I'm not like that Southern Appalachia. We just say washer, you know, for the lack of something else. Maybe these. That actually looks really good, but I'm unfortunately. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I know what I can do. Oh, I thought maybe I could get it to work, but there's some weird lighting going on, so let's see. I mean, if you don't look at it too much, it looks all right, and I kind of like that. You kind of squint your eyes and you can kind of see it looks pretty good. And I guess I'll put some rugs that are more like these metal grates are kind of fun. Yeah, we'll put some of these like metal grates like underneath the washers. I quite like that. That's a nice little bit of detail. I think I'll do some like walls here too, and then I'll do like this to close it off. And we do need some windows over here too. Why not? Just some like that. Ooh, this is nice. I quite like this. It's bright, but it's still kind of homey looking. What do we want for the wallpapers? Maybe just some really fun brick. Quite like the white brick. The white brick is kind of speaking to me. And then maybe we can do like just some like white walls. Nothing that's too like vibrant. Ooh, this green kind of looks good in here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how it would look. Maybe we should do something different. Honestly, that doesn't look half bad right there. The flooring doesn't really go with it. You know, I kind of like this. If it's just a little too gray. Blue is okay, but it's just, I don't know. Nothing is really like speaking to me. I guess I can just make it all white for now. I kind of want there to be just like, yeah, like I kind of don't dislike that. It's just like a nice warm kind of color. And then maybe the accent walls can be just like a nice warm like brick. Ooh, that's pretty actually. I don't mind that. That looks quite nice. Yes. And it makes me want to change the flooring up because I feel like the flooring is a little too bright. We could do this one. Oh, that's so nice, actually. I quite like that. Yeah, this looks really, really nice. And then I guess since there's apartments upstairs, maybe what we can do is close this off. We can keep this open, and then you can go into the actual like the actual like laundromat part through here. I guess I'll just do like a simple like archway there. Nothing too fancy. Something like that maybe. Yeah. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Just a little bit of a spandreling there from For Rent. I just don't know if I like these walls being here. Seems kind of weird. I don't know. Just something is off about all this. Maybe I need to put some like kind of columns like these. It kind of does actually help. I like it. I'm leaving it like this. It's kind of weird and awkward, but I like the colors. I think to just kind of make it look more realistic, I'm gonna do some blinds. I use these blinds from Get to Work, and you know, they're fine on their own like this, but if you shrink them down twice and then put them next to each other, they don't clip or anything, and it looks a bit more realistic. I guess it's just the size. The size looks just a little bit awkward, and like if you shrink it down, it looks better. And we can even go in with this little doohickey here from the, what is this one? The Desert Luxe kit, I'm pretty sure. We can just kind of do that. It kind of, I don't know, makes them look somewhat better, I guess. I'm thinking though, instead of there being like the linoleum flooring there, we can put in some of this just like a wooden flooring, like something like that maybe. I quite like that. That warms up the space. It also separates it a little bit. Part of me also wants to try using this. I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. I feel like this one does look better. And then I guess just for decoration purposes, let's just go ahead and start throwing in some decor. Maybe we can do some of these, obviously we can do some of these laundry baskets, clearly. We'll just kind of scatter those around here and there. Is there like a spot? Maybe we could just put one like right here. Maybe they actually kind of like, I mean, they don't really fit under the table, but maybe that's where they put them. Ooh, instead of that, why don't we just use one of these? Because we can fit it under there. I love that. That's such a good idea. And the metal kind of matches, and it's very warm tone in here. And I love that. Low key want to use this though. You know, I kind of like that. It adds a little bit of, because I want there to be more blue involved in this, to be perfectly honest. What if we did like blue accent walls mixed with the warm kind of beigey tone? I don't dislike that. I feel like that really livens up the space. I kind of want to get rid of these shelves. They just seem kind of awkward. Ugh. How much I wish we could put these in like cabinets and stuff and countertops like dishwashers. That would look so nice. I am going to go into packs and filter by Laundry Day, my favorite stuff pack. We're going to look at all the decor. I'm going to throw in a couple of these, probably just like right in this little nook here. We'll kind of just toss a few around. There's another item that came with, shoot, what pack did it come with? Is it Get Famous? I could be wrong. Oh my gosh, I was correct. It is these. These are perfect. Because you can actually look, there's a different design on these. They have the same little logo, but it's a different design. So we'll put some of those here as well. I'm gonna actually put like, make this like a smaller bottle and put next to it, and maybe it's like the fabric softener. Ooh, I like that a lot actually. And I think I'm gonna try to put these in like different spots too. I wish there was different designs on them, but yeah, that looks all right. And there's another thing here too I can just probably put this like underneath here or something. I don't know. Maybe I should put some regular hampers. That's kind of weird. There's not really a whole lot of things from Laundry Day that are going to fit with this. Ooh, I know one item, of course. That's if I can find it. Easy. Yeah, we can just do some laundry baskets. I don't understand why this does not go on top of tables. Like, so we're just going to put a couple of these around. And then we can put like one up here as well, like on top of the washing machine. Actually, I would want it to be on this table here because this is where they're going to be folding them. And then we can also, I'm pretty sure, let's go bb.show hidden objects true. And then we can filter by laundry day once again. I don't think my cheat worked. Hold on. Testing cheats on bb.show hidden objects. It took me a second to find these. But we can place some of these down too. Like somebody's just finished folding some laundry here. These look super cute. There's just a couple different colors. This is actually the item that your Sims will like pick up. And yeah, that looks so nice. They've got some clothes going over here. Maybe this came out of the washing machine and somebody just hasn't picked it up. I don't know. I just want to add some grit. Okay, I think that is pretty good so far. I kind of want to throw some other things in here as well. Like I kind of want to throw in like a TV, but specifically this one from the, what do you call it? The Get to Work expansion pack. I don't know. I can just see these TVs being on like the news or something. Or maybe, you can change the channel yourself and just put put your favorite show on while you're doing your laundry. I kind of want to put something over here, like some books. Yeah, just something general. Yeah, just like, we can do like a little overturned book here. And then let's just type in books. Yeah, and we can just get like a stack of books here. Wow, we don't actually have a lot of items that are just called books. We need to type in just book. But yeah, we can just put like a stack of books here, and then this little book somebody's reading, and they've just sat down to go, maybe they're going to tend to their laundry, and they just set this down for a second. What's going on here? It's like a fantasy novel, I think. That's cute. And then maybe someone else is here doing some homework or something. Ooh, and I'm just thinking of like random little bits and bobs. Maybe like a water bottle or something, if I can find it. I have a hard time finding items sometimes, so I just use these to find what I'm looking for. Ooh, some magazines here. Ooh, the magazine there. I know that there's an item. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. Tuck in this little corner here. This came with Get to Work, and it's a little magazine rack. That's so perfect to put back there. Yeah, this looks cute. I love how cluttered it is. I kind of want to look in the rugs category really fast and look at some just stains, like water stains or something. Nothing too intense, because honestly I just want to put some of these in just to add a little hint of stuff, just like a little hint. It doesn't have to be significant. Something like that's a little bit much, but if we shrink it down, maybe they had a stain, like a leak at one time, and they couldn't get it up, and the residents were like, we don't really care. Yeah, we'll put like a couple stains. I love that. That adds such a great amount of realism. That also makes me want to change the blue wallpaper to something that has some more texture to it. This. I really like that. It's a different tone, but that texture. Oh, that is beautiful. This is actually a plaster that came with Eco Lifestyle. Look at that subtlety. That's beautiful. I love that. Do we want to change the color of these? I don't know. I just wish the washing machines in this game were a little different. We could do like something like that. That looks a little bit too nice. Maybe just brown for all of them. You know what? I really like that. Even though you don't associate the color brown with like clean clothes, it just looks really good, I don't like a lot of white in my decorations, so I quite like this. I think we need to put some posters in here as well, maybe. I would like to put it out there to EA. If anyone is listening, if any of y'all are there, I would really love if we could get maybe a different category for like wall decals and posters, so that we have like paintings in one and like these like random things in the other, especially this stuff that came with for rent that you can add some like texture to your walls, and like other things. Like I would really love a different category for all that stuff, just because it would make it a little easier for us to kind of like look for things. Ooh, I really like this kind of like, what is it? A poster from the Snowy Escape expansion pack, because they're like kind of small. Ooh, that's cute. I love that. Ooh, I don't know why, but I like that. I don't know how to explain it. Ooh, I've also seen a couple pictures of some like graffiti not graffiti, but just like spray painted art like this. I might put it somewhere on the exterior. That would be kind of fun. I think I'm going to put a fire extinguisher in here. I don't know. That just seems like it would fit the best. And you never know. These dryers could catch fire. I don't know if that actually happens in this game. Okay, this room here, I feel like it doesn't really match very nicely. I want to kind of make sure. That kind of helps bring it in a little bit better, but the wood flooring, it's a little too nice. I kind of want to do like that. Ooh, that does something. Now, do I want to like lift this room up? Why is that everything to me? That looks so good. I don't know why, just the idea of The Sims. Wait, why are they, what is going on here? This is weird. Yeah, we should just do this. But what I was saying was the platform there just kind of does something. I think I'm just going to use like, ooh, that actually kind of looks good. It matches this flooring. I would rather it match the kind of gray of that. That is perfect. And then I'll just use some more of these. Maybe we can use the columns from Snowy Escape. Those actually are nice too, because they work similarly to the ones from Get Together, but they're just a little bit bigger. Ugh, I wish columns would cover those up. I hate those. I guess we can do this. I don't want to though. It is indeed the little things in this game that gets to me. Ooh, okay, hold on. This seems like, actually, I don't dislike that. I like the vibe. I don't know if I want it to be on this one. Oh, well, no, that actually looks kind of good. I'm just going to try to finish up this room right now in this little segment. Here's the thing. We have these. We also have this, but does that look weird being inside? I don't think so, actually. I think it looks pretty good, question mark. Yeah, I quite like that. And then I also would love to put in some more of these like little, you know, like stains and such. Kind of like this being like right there. Ooh, yes, I love that. And then I'll put a door right here, and that will lead to the like the bathrooms, and maybe the stairs will go here. I need to remember I'm building apartments here, so I need to include stairs. I think right now I'm just gonna do like these kinds of stairs, sure. And for the door, I might honestly, weirdly, just copy this door over. It's kind of nice. It's kind of fun. And I think to liven up the space in here, I'm going to put some plants as well. I'm not entirely sure if I can find any plants that are going to look good. Something like that is kind of small looking. Oh, here we go. These are so perfect. These are also from Get to Work. I don't Get to Work. Let me tell you, there's just a couple things in Get to Work that they do something, you know, they just have like a very specific role. Okay, I like that. There's some greenery in here. There does need to be some kind of like trash can. I don't want to put this inside, but I don't know. It kind of works. Yeah, something like that maybe. You know what? This has come along quite nicely. I really do like this a lot. I'm just gonna kind of go around and, you know, just kind of try to finish up this room here. A nice little rug here. Ooh, that's nice. I don't think there is anything else that I can think of that should go down here. Maybe some like public radios, just like a couple of those maybe. That's kind of nice. And I kind of low-key want to put like one of these like little vintage radios like right here. Maybe somebody brought it from home. I mean, then again, the people that are doing their laundry in here are going to be the residents of this lot. Like there's going to be like maybe, I would say maybe there's like a couple small apartments up here, like maybe 2. And then maybe there's like 2 more in this building. I'm not going to do any more than 4 just to keep it livable. But maybe this laundromat is used for like other people on the street too. I like this though. And I think I want to finish off this room, at least for now. I may add more to it later. I might do some clocks maybe. Ooh, these from Get Together, of course. Kind of work, honestly, because they're kind of big and kind of clunky, but like, I don't know. I feel like we need some other seating too. Something just like a bench. I don't know if I want to use that one or, ooh, this one's kind of fun. Maybe just a little bench right here. I don't really love it. I think maybe this one, ooh, that's got some texture from my overrides. I don't hate it though. There is this one. I low-key love that. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. It doesn't change from green. Okay, maybe not. I think I'll just use this one. This tried and true base game one. Yeah, just that blue kind of grayish color. For now, that's fine. I might change that later on. But yeah, this was just a quick little build for y'all. I don't know. Do you like it? Do you like this little cozy kind of like simple format? Keep an eye out for the rest of this build. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, y'all.